Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer! Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things.
All right. Welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Gabe, the Night Watchman.
And the Night Watchman, a.k.a. Batman, and I are ready for another trailer reaction. Like I said, this is for the film Jayeshbhai Jordaar. And I got a few requests on Instagram as I was sleeping, and I was like, all right, I think I'll take a look at it. It's a busy morning. Then I realized Ranveer Singh is in this movie, so, I had to check it out. Gabe, how you doing?
I am good, my friend. Ranveer Singh, I remember us first checking him out, and I mean, he's been in a whole bunch of things, but I think the role I know most people might think about him and think about Gully Boy, right? Gully Boy, Gully Boy. That song is still hot, super hot. But he was also in Palmavot. I mean, the kicking act, and big fan. I'm excited to check it out. And again, great thing about the Indian trailers is once they drop one, the movie's coming out in like a month, maybe tops. Too. You know what I'm saying? You're not waiting 6 years for it.
Yeah, absolutely. This is they've had so many different release date changes, as a lot of films the last 2 years. This one's being released May 13th. So to your point, less than a month away. Obviously, we saw Ranveer Singh recently in 83, the cricket film, and so playing Kapil Dev. And so I'm excited to see him in this one. This guy is a chameleon, in my opinion, a jack of all trades. This is a film, like I said, coming out in May. This is where Ranveer Singh plays the titular character role as a Gujarati man who believes in equal rights between males and females in society. And I did some research on Gujarati. From what I can gather, they can trace their ancestral, lineage back quite a ways. They believe in entrepreneurism and all that kind of stuff, society. And so if you can give us more information on Gujarati, please let us know in the comment section. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay.
Well, I have a piece of information for you, Nick. You ready for this? Gujarat has one of the best IPL teams. Woo! Gujarat has one of the best.
Hey, maybe that's to say. Maybe it's a location. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. But let us know in the comment section. Are we still talking about the same Gujarat here? But I'm ready to go, cousin.
All right. Let's get this started in 3, 2, 1.
साहब हमारी स्कूल के सामने लड़के लोग दारू पीकर लड़कियों को परेशान करते हैं। अब दारू पर रोक लगा दीजिए ना।
साबुन पे रोक लगानी होगी।
What?
अगर हमारे गांव की लड़कियां या खुशबू वाले साबुन से नहाएंगे तो हमारे लड़के जोश में आएंगे।
Oh wow.
ऐसी बात पर सिर हिलाना कंपलसरी है। आइए देखिए और क्या-क्या कंपलसरी है मेरी दुनिया में।
Well, it's a girl's fault.
Talk about blaming the victim.
बापूजी, वो गांव के सरपंच हैं। इनके बाद मेरा नंबर आएगा और मेरे बाद कौन आएगा इसी का टेंशन है भाई। मेरी वाइफ मुद्रा पेट से है।
देखना इस पर नान का ही आएगा।
हमारे घर को कुल दीपक देंगे ना।
इनका सिर हिला तो लड़का और नहीं हिला तो
The holy goat.
बापू आपको क्या चाहिए? नानकी की नान का?
मंदिर में जाते हैं, वहाँ हमको पूछते हैं क्या प्रसाद में क्या लोगे, लाडू या सीरो, जो भी मिलता है ऐसे करके ले लेते हैं ना।
लेकिन ये बात जरा बादशाह को समझाओ ना।
ये फटाकड़ी मेरी बेटी है, समाज इसको थोड़ी ना सरपंच बनने देगा। उनको तो बस कुल दीपक चाहिए। डॉक्टर बोली जय श्री कृष्णा मतलब
लाला ही आएगा।
और अगर डॉक्टर बोली जय माता जी मतलब
पनौती निकली तो निपटा देंगे।
Wow.
जय माता जी।
Oh.
माता जी लागी क्या?
That's we're screwed.
क्या होगा हमारा?
होगी बच्ची होगी।
बचे गीत और जगह बीट तो लगे स्वीट।
जबरा रिक्स ले लिया है। अब सब माड़ी के भरोसे।
नहीं मीट और नहीं नीट बस खाए शौक से गलिया रे।
Oh, and the McNuggets.
बाबूजी ने भाभी का फोटो और गाड़ी का नंबर सब जगह भेज दिया है। पुलिस को भी।
एक वारिस नहीं दे पाई। ये नई पनौती पैदा करने के लिए हद पार कर दी।
आप मुझे छोड़ दो। एक वारिस तक नहीं दे पाई मैं आपको।
Oh, so sad.
लड़का या लड़की देना पुरुष के हाथ में होता है। आज तक मैं तुझे लड़का दे पाया नहीं ना, तो उस हिसाब से मैं मर्द ही नहीं हूँ। भाई तो एकदम जोरदार।
हम सब आपके साहस की दाद देते हैं।
भाई तो एकदम जोरदार, जोरदार।
I like the song.
आप मेरे हीरो, पर अब आपको एक्शन हीरो बनना पड़ेगा।
He's awesome.
जयेशभाई जोरदार।
Oh! She's recording that?
Dude.
She was recording that. He's like, I'll castrate myself. Man, I mean, I can't speak for both of us.
Right.
We don't really live in that kind of culture where there's a lot of pressure, right? For getting a boy or for getting a girl. Now, there's always pressure. For some reason, people always want to have a boy, right? I have 2 boys and 1 girl, so I got really lucky. I got one of each at least. But man, that'd be tough because you feel for him right there. You feel for her where she's like, it's my fault. I'm not really a woman. I can't give you a boy. And he's like, no, it's the man. I'm not really a man. I mean, that's tough right there. That's tough.
You know, I think it's a subject where it's interesting that they make a film to talk about it, because I can already see it being a controversial subject, period. All right. Some people are going to say you don't understand. And to your point, you don't understand it. I understand it a little bit more because in the Latino culture specifically, there is a lot of pressure to have a boy, right? To have that last name go on. There's that pressure to have a boy because property is inherited that way, right? So for instance, my wife Savannah, you know, she's the eldest child, but her younger brother is the first male heir, so he would technically inherit everything. Although my father-in-law is not like that, but just a generation ago, oh, for sure it was like that. For sure it was like that. And so I understand that kind of pressure, even in not just the Mexican culture, but the Dominican culture. There is pressure to have a male heir. Now it's funny because I've got 4 boys and 1 girl, and my daughter is the only girl. She's the only girl in our family, so she's treated like gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my mom, my aunts, all of them. But it's definitely a cultural thing, and you know, I think it's to your point, it's very intelligent for you, as you mentioned. Hey, I don't really know a lot about it, so I can't really comment on it. Unless you're in that world, it's hard to comment on it. So I understand that perspective. Now, to the whole point of having an abortion because it's a girl, no, that's a little bit far-fetched. We're not there anymore. You know, I was actually, as I'm watching this, thinking to myself, they're taking a light tone to talk about a serious issue.
They're making it very comedic, yeah.
And I think that's a smart way to approach it.
And I think that, you know, Ranveer Singh is a great actor to be able to portray that. Another one that could have done this well, I think, Ayushmann Khurrana. This guy, he's not afraid to take any kind of subject, honestly, and turn it into a comedy and give a good movie. And so I'm not familiar with who's playing his wife, so I'm excited to see her because I like seeing different actors and actresses and seeing what kind of skills they have. The daughter looks like she's going to be full of attitude and all that kind of stuff. I'm excited to see her comedic chops. You got Beaumont in this guy. This guy's always a star. And so this looks like a really, really good film. Looks like a nice comedy. Need those lighthearted comedies, even they're tackling tough subjects, to, you know, get through the week, so to speak, and get through the month. And I'm excited for this. Let us know what you guys think about this. Let us know what your thoughts are. Are you excited for this or you're not? Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
We know all things.